My name is Anne Barrett of Empowering Health, and I'm a qualified hypnotherapist, counsellor, and kinesiologist working from Springwood, New South Wales. My website is www.empoweringhealth.clinic, and I have recorded this guided meditation to help those facing fears and anxieties around possible impending fires that we may be experiencing this year. I know I personally have been experiencing this anxiety, and which has inspired me to create and write this script for you. Before starting, make sure you are not operating any heavy machinery such as a vehicle, lawnmower, etc. Preferably you are sitting down, relaxing, supported by a chair. Alternatively, you could be lying down. Are you ready to start now? Great. So closing your eyes and taking in a nice deep breath. As you exhale, release any tension from your body and feel yourself sinking into relaxation. Imagine yourself in a serene and safe place, far away from any danger. It could be a peaceful forest, a tranquil beach, a cozy cabin, anywhere in the world. Picture every detail though, the colours that you see, the sounds you hear, and the sensations you feel of calmness and security. Now focus on your breath, inhaling deeply. And as you exhale, let go of any worry, fear, or stress. Each breath in fills you with a sense of peace, and each breath out releases any tension or anxiety. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine a warm and protective light surrounding you. This light is your shield, keeping you safe and calm in the face of any challenges. Feel its gentle warmth and reassurance. Know that you have the power to stay vigilant without being consumed by fear. You can be aware of the situation without allowing it to overwhelm you. Trust in your ability to make wise decisions when needed. Now let me share with you a calming story, a fable, to help you relax even further. Once upon a time, in a lush forest, there lived a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver had seen many seasons come and go, and he had learned a valuable lesson about staying calm in the face of uncertainty. One summer, a great storm was approaching the forest. The animals scurried about, worried and afraid, but Oliver remained perched on his branch, his feathers unruffled. A young rabbit named Ruby approached Oliver, her eyes wide with fear. "Oliver," she said, "the storm is coming and I'm so scared. What should I do?" Oliver turned his wise old eyes to Ruby and said, "My dear Ruby, when the storm comes, find a safe place to shelter, but do not let fear consume you. Instead, take a deep breath and listen to the rhythm of the rain. It can be calming, like a soothing lullaby." Ruby nodded, and as the storm approached, she found a cozy burrow and followed Oliver's advice. As the rain poured and the thunder rumbled, she closed her eyes and listened to the sound of the raindrops on the leaves, just as Oliver had suggested. In that moment, Ruby realized that she could find peace even in the midst of a storm. The storm eventually passed, and the forest was renewed and refreshed. Like Ruby, you too can find tranquility even in the face of adversity. The storms in life will come and go, but your inner peace is a constant. like the unwavering presence of Oliver, the wise owl. Take a few moments to breathe deeply and let the story of Oliver and Ruby remind you of your own inner strength and resilience. As you absorb the wisdom of Oliver and Ruby's story, feel a deeper sense of peace and calm settling within you. You are, like Ruby, capable of finding tranquility even in challenging circumstances. Now, as you return to your serene mental landscape, imagine that you can see your own timeline stretching out in front of you. It's a timeline of your life, with all its twists and turns, joys and challenges. Notice that there are certain points on your timeline where you may have felt fear, uncertainty, or stress related to any fire danger. These points may appear as dots or markers. Take a moment to visualize these points on your timeline. As you do, remind yourself that you are not alone. Just as Oliver guided Ruby through the storm, you have inner wisdom to guide you through any challenges. Now let's focus on releasing any negative emotions or anxieties associated with these markers on your timeline. Imagine each marker dissolving into the past, like raindrops disappearing into a calm river. With each marker that fades away, feel a growing sense of peace and serenity. As you continue to breathe deeply, affirm to yourself, I release fear. I embrace calm. I release uncertainty. And I embrace inner strength. I release stress and I embrace peace. And repeating, I release fear and I embrace calm. I release uncertainty and I embrace inner strength. I release stress and I embrace peace. And again, I release fear and I embrace calm. I release uncertainty and I embrace inner strength. I release stress and I embrace peace. Great. Know that you are capable of facing the future with resilience and courage. Just as Ruby found shelter in the storm and Oliver provided guidance, you have the resources within you to navigate any challenges that come your way. Take a few moments now to breathe deeply, reinforcing your sense of peace and readiness. Only when you are ready, slowly begin to return your awareness to the present moment. Feel your body supported by the bed or chair. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And opening your eyes now. Carry this sense of inner peace and strength with you as you go about your day, knowing that you can face any situation with a calm and courageous heart, just like Ruby in her burrow, listening to the calming rain. Remember that this meditation is intended to support mental well-being and resilience in the face of challenges, but it should not replace practical safety measures or emergency preparedness. Be sure to stay informed and follow official guidance for your area.